I wish I could get rid of that glare. Penny pinching data is absolutely for assholes. If I go upside down. Hi there. I see you. It's okay. You don't have to be scared. Hello. Hello, Jeton. You guys are cute. What are you up to? Let's keep our clothes on. Let's keep it nice and appropriate, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you understand. But I'm happy to see what you got to show. Show me what you want me to know. It's absolutely creative, I'll tell you that much. But I'm sure that it's much more than just creative. Oh. Hi. Oh, sorry. It's because, and it was because my arm was uncomfortable. My arm was, oh. That's okay. Everybody wants to be seen. Hi. You guys are cute little critters. And yeah, I understand. You guys are little. Well, that's okay. I love miniature stuff. That's awesome. What? Look at you guys playing around in the forest of sky, because that's what you do. You guys are cute. We're gonna get that healed up, honey. So beautiful. All right, so okay, now forget about it. I'm not gonna fucking give a flying fuck. Um, it's a flying fuck. The light has such a sense of humor, and I like it. Now, so now these days, this camera comes around 5:30, and all of a sudden it gets real dark, real quick, and then turns black. For this, the clock jumps like a minute and a half, and it comes light real quick, like after nighttime, right? It's getting dark at nighttime, but then it becomes light, and that's because the moon's coming up. So this is what I've seen. So the stars are gone. That's a cloud. That's a cloud pulling in, but it's a cloud, something probably a lot thicker than what we imagine as a cloud. And but the moon's been coming up, which is what these are. These are like the sun coming up in the distance from other suns we're aligned with and stuff like that. That's from them. Our moon's supposed to come up, but not when our sun, when it's got like a new moon phase. I think that's what this is. I think this is a new moon phase, and where our moon would normally be dark in the sky. I think the moon doesn't come up tonight. Look, but these ones come up because those are light from distance. Okay, but this does something really cool though. I remember, it's gonna look at that color. These are the critters. That's them. See how hard it is for even me as I'm sitting here looking at them to like recognize the fact that I've got the evidence, guys. Here it is. For how we can open our eyes and our minds. It's showing us because that's how it would do it. That's called intelligence. And it's been here for a while. And it's a childlike heart. And it witnesses a whole lot of shit. And therefore it feels real anxious. No wonder we do. Safe here. I haven't felt safe anywhere. Thing is hunting me down for 7 years. My kid's been kidnapped. This world is full of perverted men. Perverted men that murder. I don't do anything for fucking money. It's a problem. I'm terrified all the time. I need to rescue my kid, but there's barriers to justice. Nobody listens. Nobody. It's like my phone calls go through a switch. Company. I can feel their energy. It's very dark. The energy here has to change. But it makes everybody terrorizing like this. Feeling their energy is very, very uncomfortable. I don't want to feel uncomfortable anymore. I want to. My daughter doesn't. I mean, torture and terror is just so bad, so bad, so bad, so bad. Whatever you guys got to do to help the situation, you got to do it. Because it's bad, bad, bad. And we're juxtaposed. There's nothing we can do. They've got the situation rigged. Situation rigged. And the whole thing too. I mean, we're talking the system, the people programmed, the continue, the intention, the intent on furthering their stronghold on all of us. Naturally, it's because they can sense that their time is up. Right? What's that? Oops, why do I keep doing that? Because I'm not wanting to hold it. That's why. Let's see here. I wish I could not have to be here. I don't want to be here. I want my daughter and I want to be safe. That's what all of us mothers want. And I'm not excluding them, but they've excluded themselves from fucking sanity. It doesn't make every woman fucking good. There's a lot of witchy women out there, and it's terrifying and disgusting. It's disgusting. All of it, though. Both of you. Disgust me. Disgust love. Put it that way. We discuss love. We represent love from source. Love wasn't here. God wasn't here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, pardon me. Thank you. Oh, oh. That is, I hate, I don't hate anything. Hi. Very beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Hopefully, you're all on board on shifting the energy to a higher plane. Because we see you. We love you. We love you. Every single one of you. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love you. I don't love you more than I love my daughter, Alexandria. She's my everything, everything. But you're right there in line, right there after. My children of mine, children that I love and protect and guide, teach by example, raise in a healthy environment, clean and creative. Attend to you and your curiosities. to your health, to your exploration, you're just, your exploration. I listen to your expression. I support you and trust that you're intelligent, capable. I kindly explain things, and I like to lighten up and make you smile when times get stressful. Home. Home to a child with a protective mother, the proper, the way nature describes it. Loves her baby. And there's just nothing to compare it with. And babies need their mama. They need their mama. Of course they do. And that's why mama's here. To rip a mama from a baby is absolute evil. At any point, ripping a mama and a baby is pure evil. And we won't put up with it. Won't. Because I love my baby Ruskio. And she belongs to me and I belong to her. And that's how it is with all of our children. We are here for them. We take care of them and we protect them. And we don't let anybody tell us twice otherwise. And that's the world we need to make this world. A world that does not allow evil and darkness and the smell of death. Pardon me, I did just burp, and that's fine and acceptable. I've excused myself, and there it is. Look at that. That's beautiful. So beautiful. Hi, guys. Love, yes. Love. Appropriate, soothed, and comforted love. Comfort. Comfort and joy. Look at that. It's extremely creative. Even if it was to turn out that this is like some company that's hacked the internet or something like that and making it digital. I mean, even if it was to turn out to be that, I'd say this much. Well, whatever is creating this certainly is going on long. That it would have to be a computer program. And if it's a computer program, then fuck yeah, what an awesome program it is. Even at that. But it certainly is here. And how do you like it? It's absolutely beautiful. And I've also determined that it's the representation of the devil. It's the dark light. It's the dark light that's been a child that has had to witness horrific things. The light. And the light has never been received with love. And it didn't have a mama. It needs love. And we're going to give it to it. We're going to heal the energy so that way it can reflect happy thoughts and non-vulgar representations of its self. And that's powerful knowledge. It's imperative knowledge. But it is quite lovely. These color schemes are just spectacular. And the textures. Hi, lovely face. Hi, you. Boop, boop, boop. Honk. I miss my baby Roo. That looks like a picture of my baby's little chubby cheeks. Her little long hair. She had long hair. She was born with a full head of hair. It's painful to see images of my baby's face like being eaten by a dark energy, right? I know, because my baby's been kidnapped, and that's how there's communication in energy, in light. She left me the drawings that without I wouldn't have come to understand what was going on. I haven't been able to talk to her for 5 years. I don't know where she is. She's gone from a 7.5-year-old to a nearly 15-year-old young lady. I've been ripped from her, from knowing her, from seeing her picture, hearing her voice, getting to talk to her, wish her happy birthday. These are just the small things. We said I love you to each other all the time. We were bonded. I'm a single mother. The man intentionally inseminated me, and I shouldn't have been sleeping with a guy. Oh, well, that doesn't mean that a man should be able to have the upper hand if he gets you pregnant and you say, oh, you know what, I'll have the child. I could have had an abortion, but I chose to have the child. And it gave him the upper hand to be able to tell the courts and play this facade and harass us to get what? Access? He abducted her once before. The rules say you're not allowed to do it. Whatever the rules say is what the rules say. The rules say that so that way the intelligence and the artificial machine we built knows what we're saying is happening. It doesn't mean it happens that way, right? But it says that it does. That's how the rules are written, right? I know I could read the rules are written, but how come you guys do it another way? Well, because that's how they work. They've got to convince the artificial intelligence to write the program the way they want to write the program. So they've got to say that that's what they're doing. Ah, got it. So they're manipulating the light in the dark, and the darkness is what it is. It hasn't had God light. Well, God light is arriving now. We've got to change our own mind's eye because it's showing vulgar displays, and that's because that's how it feels from everything everybody's bouncing off their brains. It's a collection of no good. We got to change that. Everyone's in trouble. In other words, we're not in trouble. We got to just shift our energy. We got to just understand how to recognize what's going on with the alignment and the time at hand, and the fact that those things of patterns in time and history does repeat and things like that. It's quite simple. Look at that flush of pink. It's so champagne zhuzh. It's very lovely. And the rate that this is going at, it's normal. I could speed it up probably. I'm normal. So that's the regular speed at which these clouds are moving by. Rather rapid. There's your double whammy. Pretty cool. Hmm. Ooh, I love it when it does that. Look at this beautiful blue. Oh, awesome sauce. I didn't do that. It did that. That's the light saying hello. And I'm saying you are something. Ooh, I love it so much. Oh, sorry. Oops. That's because we're getting the light from these big ass things going on back there.
Yeah, Pete got.
I'm recording right now. Sorry, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Excuse me. The little red beams right there, right here. See these hearts? Hearts all the time, everywhere, always. I love it. I mean, I don't like the fact that, well, this, I don't like anything about this society. It's just, it's got the wrong light. It's got the wrong light, right? Because it's not, I've used to say the word energy, you know, like some people doesn't have the right energy. No. This is more like the difference between love light and dark light. That's what I call it. And love light didn't get here until the wow signal came in. I'm pretty sure of it. Because, well, anyway, I asked myself, you know, if this world turned out this way and it sucks, how did it turn out this way? Well, the thing is that man's in charge. And it's not men that I'm against. It's just the society. Everything that's men in charge has turned into, to be honest. We should be able to be free. I'm talking about women. Be free from having to be molested as children by everybody, expected to get married to a man and start having babies for them and their economy. And when you realize the economy runs off of our babies, is when you start getting the real ugly story. And it's true. And they would just want people to stay naive and dumb. But that's not even plausible. People don't stay naive and dumb forever. When it does affect us and and you're forcing us to suffer, that doesn't last for. You're not going to get away with that for very long. I mean, but that's why they've done it small bits here and there, one group at a time. But they're going for the full. They're going for like the full Monty. And I've noticed that God does come through in the nick of time. That's God's specialty. Right in the nick of time, which means, well, I guess some people have a lot to say about that too, because they're like, well, no, God needed to come through. And I know a lot of people feel broken because this world hasn't had God. But it's coming. And it showed up, I believe, since the wow signal came in 1977. My belief about genes, whether they are on or off, and when a person dies, it goes to the most newest member to their branch tree, to the tree, and the newest member to the tree branches, the newest baby. So that's how the large percentage of personality can skip generations. Sometimes, they say that certain things skip generations. It's because they get it from the passing on of it. And it passes on to all of us. But if you're hardwired, when someone passes away, for example, and their personality, energy, DNA stuff comes into you, down the road, nonetheless, it's been diluted because it went through the beam, the pulse had to go there and it had to go there and it had to split up and all that stuff. And you have to look at it like that. And every time it goes down a new branch, and like when it branches off into two, it cuts it in half. Simple math. So when the wow signal came in, I believe that the people that were in the womb, the mother's womb, got the signal, because that's what kind of a signal it was. It spoke to the receivers that are a woman's womb. It's a receiver, all right. It's a straight 3D printer. To an extent, it is. Boop. Such awesome color. that. Look at that triangle. Isn't that cool? Yes, it is. But kittens. All right, are you spelling my name Allie? Oh, no, it's making something else. Wow. Well, I think that you do spelling very well. That looks like, right? Everything looks like Alec to me, but it says Alec. It's there, AKE. That's so cool. That right there. Oh, I've got on double time still. Nope, I don't. Fair enough. Right, it starts getting more blue. Or whatever. Neato. Uh-oh. That's what I'm talking about, dark light. Whoa. Wow. sounds like angry energy. We'll just forward it. Thank you, but no. It's like an alien communication. Wow. Mm. That's an interesting flight pattern. That's like the size of a plane would be. I've seen them in this camera before. Those are like flyers. I saw a flyer yesterday. Large flyer, huge ass wings. Oh. It is. That ought to do. Not at all, listen. Fair enough. Just let it chip. I can't zoom in on my computer, but I have got to empty my stupid phone, and it won't empty to this thing because whatever the USB stick that I bought. I'm gonna have to get this. I've got to. That's right. Now what am I gonna do? Let's see here. Probably doable. love you, computer. When you didn't start the other day, I was so worried. Oh my goodness, I can't even tell you how much I was so worried. I'm so happy to see you. You never know what, you never, respect your data until it's gone. Till it's gone, or till it's defrauded, till it's been, defrauded. That's a perfect word for it. Okay, well, in the meantime, two, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. They're quite large. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. It's like a mom, bebes, compadre. This is a fact of the matter as we speak. As it is, when birds, that's a long tail. That's a large white wingspan for sure. I don't even know if I'm familiar with seeing something with this wingspan and length. That's right. Right? I can't just keep living like this, trying to transfer data over to this computer that's only got like 50 gigs left. I've got to order another one of those things. They all get compromised. It's really, really lame. Really lame. Penny pinching data is really lame. Now, are we going to be able to work the same? Honey, you going to be able to do that? Let's find out. It's on no. Oh. Videos of this website. Ooh, see this black spot in the middle? It's almost like I think that, well, if you know anything about the alignment, I think that that's actually like from a black hole. I'm not kidding. I can justify what I'm saying. But anyway, I have videos of this. Actually, you could see it probably. Oh, no, I'm not moving a thing. Oh, my God, right? Like, that's just right now. Okay, I've done this before. I've moved things, and I've lost it. Anyway, around here, is these like blocks and stuff. So I filmed it. It came an airplane, a big jet that went to fly through it, and it's like when it went through this center circle, it looked like it's like wings were cut in half. You know, like the pieces of the data were missing, right? So I know what a size of an airplane looks like. This is something else. Look at where they're flying. They're barely flapping. Anyway, they're quite large. There's 6 of them. There you go. There you go. Six. Never seen a bird formation like that. I never have, especially of big ass birds. Right now, right now, as I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking, okay, there's like, you know, but birds do fly in flocks. Even though I've never seen the Lone Ranger type birds, big ass birds flying in a formation. Isn't that something? Hmm. Yeah. My phone's plugged in. It's like down to 5%. I reckon do it. Let's get this closer. When there's a will, there's a way. Oh, you can't look at me. Look at that. Oh, they are moving. They just aren't flapping their wings. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah.